Hi, it's Kathy. I'm just getting started on the bottles over here. I'll show you what I did so far. It's gonna take a few days just to let the cob dry in between, but I made a little clip. I'll show you how it goes. We had a really fierce rain again yesterday. I had a clog in my screen and the water was shooting off the end. I thought maybe the end of my gutter came off or something, but because I could see it in the house, but I didn't want to come out. It was just dumping down just like crazy, and thunder and lightning. Anyway, so I checked it this morning. The screen was clogged up, but my totes are all full. I just didn't want the water shooting off the end like that. So I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do when they're completely full, how I'm going to direct that overflow of the water. I put the clay slip on here, got my bottles laid out, and now I'm going to put in my cob. You can see I have little nails up here to hold the cob. I put those all the way around on each one. Anyway, let me get to it. So now I'm going to let these dry until tomorrow because this is really thick and heavy. And then I'll come back tomorrow and I'll fill in these spots and put the large bottles in. Then I'll probably have to let that dry before I do the tops of them. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes, but the cob is heavy. And just like when I did above the windows where it was real thick, I let it dry out a section at a time. So I have the two smaller ones. Then I'll put the more cob in when it dries a little bit. And then I'll set the big ones up a bit so they'll stagger like this. So I'll come out again tomorrow and work on that. I wanted to tell you too that the rain last night brought out these toads. They're called spade-footed toads, I think. And they are so loud. And when I first was hearing them, I thought a cow or a goat or something had got loose and was on the driveway. They're very loud like that. They were, I guess, so they can stay under the ground for up to 2 years. And then when it rains real hard, they come out and they breed and my neighbor found a bunch of tadpoles all over her yard, and I think it was probably the tadpoles from those little, really interesting. I'll show you a little clip. Gina was staring out the door trying to figure out what in the world that sound was, and you'll be able to hear those toads. Anyhow, it's a beautiful day. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm just going to keep this kind of a short one, because other than working on my wall there, and I had to make a few more bottles. It doesn't seem like it's that many bottles because I'm putting 9 in there, but that's actually 18 I had to cut. And then with the other corner, it's 36 total that I'll have to cut. So it all takes a little time, but I work on it every day, at least a little bit. But then, you know, I have to do my other life stuff, but I'm keeping it going. So anyway, I appreciate you guys being here so much. And let me get to this. I'm going to go in and start making a video for you. Gina. So this puddle is full of tadpoles, and evidently they turn into the toads pretty quick. They mature very fast. So that's pretty neat. I came down to see if I could see any of the toads, but I haven't seen any yet. Look at that. I'm gonna take that one in for my salad. There's another one here. It's almost ready. Beautiful. And I've got a zucchini there. I'll take that in too. So as always, I appreciate y'all being here so much. I hope you're having the most beautiful days ever. I'm going to put a clip at the end of the thunder and lightning. Or the lightning. You won't be able to hear the thunder, but we had a crazy lightning storm out over this way. So I'll put a clip of that on at the end for you too. Take good care, you guys, and I will see you soon.